Okay, back again another live stream broadcast or podcast, whatever that is. So I mistakenly pressed the recording button instead of streaming. Yes, even though it's basically I immediately noticed, so I immediately stopped the recording, which is basically there's no gonna be used later, but I will not try to delete it as well. So probably I will try to put on the native language podcast season 6 folder, which I just don't know why I tried to do that, but yeah, probably because maybe later in the future I will try to see it again. I don't know, or maybe it can be used for repetitive looping content. I'm not sure. So yeah, I basically only able to stream for around 5 minutes perhaps, because yeah, in 5 minutes I will got a meeting, so a regular daily meeting. So this is basically unintentional free time, which basically an intentional one probably, but since it was a monthly intentional free time and it also happened in the very early in the morning, so most likely I will not really utilize it, because usually I only able to create several live stream or only a single live stream and also a good behavior recording, but right now I think I only able to do it a live stream, it even not complete as usual, so it's less than 10 minutes obviously, because yeah, I will got a meeting in around 4 minutes right now. So basically I don't know what kind of things that I basically want to talk about as well. Besides, hopefully in the evening I also have some intentional weekly intentional free time, which I don't know whether I will try to do what kind of things, because yeah, most likely I will try to prepare native language podcast for the next 2 weeks, perhaps for the season 6, because the season 5 half of them are already processed, only need to be scheduled to be uploaded, but for some reason the result is still pretty much the same, so I don't see any kind of difference, even though it's already been more than 2 months that I basically tried to create a newly dedicated channel for that. So yeah, but it's okay, just try to be grateful, but at some point I don't know whether I don't really utilize my possibilities or didn't really see interesting possibilities or probabilities that I basically able to do, because yeah, for some reason I'm just too comfort with my current situation, which definitely not really good in terms of the growth, but I always try to do something new besides the content for other platform that I actually already prepare the newly created account on the TikTok, but I haven't been upload anything yet there, because intention I initially wanted to upload all of my karaoke videos right there, but yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more effort, because at some point karaoke videos is definitely shorter than any kind of native language podcast that I use to edit, so it's definitely need over and over again. But yeah, at the moment that I basically already confident with the face, it is actually doesn't really matters, because it's still technically able to utilize the many times that you have when you are working from home to create so many content in a single day, if it really is serious about it. But yeah, for some reason laziness are obviously keep coming, because as long as all of those content, it seems to be not really satisfy me yet, so that's the reason why. But yeah, it's okay. Just like when I try to prevent or not doing writing on the notes related to the dreams that I just recently see during the sleep last night. So because yeah, most likely the dreams lately is also not pretty interesting, so I decided to forget about it